today's show,
Rally recap, athletics,
treat truck and a Jags flagpole.
TJTV starts now. Good morning, Toby Johnson. Today is Friday, August 22nd, and it's first period.
That means it's time for our morning show, First Things First on TJTV. I'm Rosalia.
And I'm Noah, and this is Toby the Jaguar.
Now some important information.
Attention all 7th and 8th grade girls. Coach Jeff will be having open gym starting Tuesday, September 2nd from 6:45 to 8:15 p.m. in the gym. The open gym time will be most Tuesdays and Thursdays. Check your Synergy mail and paw print for the exact dates. Hope to see you there.
The wrestling season for all students in 7th and 8th grade will be starting in October. Do you want to get ready ahead of time by attending clinics with the Toby coaches? If so, you're in luck.
We have a brand new coaching staff this year, and Coach AJ and Coach Natalie are ready to have you attend the wrestling clinic held here at Toby. These will be from 5 to 7:30 p.m. in the MP room, mostly on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Check your Synergy mail or paw print for a calendar of days the clinic will happen.
PE clothes pickups need to happen this week. If you pre-ordered, pick them up in the student store today.
Hey, do you happen to ride or bike or scooter to school? I know that there's a lot of us that do.
Yeah, I actually do. What's up?
Well, I hope you're locking it up every day. Did you know if your bike or scooter gets stolen, it's not the responsibility of the school? They can't really help it if you're not locking it up.
Oh, thanks for the reminder. I actually got a ticket on my bike the other day that reminded me as well. I'll definitely be locking it up today and every day.
Next Wednesday, we'll have back to school night. If you would like to support Toby that night, we are also hosting a Dine Out Day fundraiser with Round Table Pizza. You can dine in, take out, or even get a delivery, and we still earn a portion.
Pizza on Wednesday and no cooking? I'm in.
We've got another novel by Neil Shusterman to show you.
Amazing. Here's Miss Khan with the next novel.
Hi, good morning. I'm here to talk to you about Neil Shusterman's book, Courage to Dream. This is a book that came out just a couple years ago in 2023. This is an interesting book because it is a combination of multiple genres. It is a graphic novel, and it is also historical fiction. It talks about the Holocaust, and it also has fantasy elements in it as well. So it is interesting to see how the author is able to use all three of those genres together in this one book to be able to give knowledge and information about this historical event, along with bringing a lot of the folklore and fantasy elements together to talk about Jewish history and folklore as well.
Hi, I'm Neil Shusterman, the author of Courage to Dream.
Hello, my name is Andres Vera Martinez. I am the illustrator of Courage to Dream.
The idea of telling stories that relate to the Holocaust through fantasy was quite a challenge. I mean, how do you tell stories about such a difficult subject and yet incorporate something like fantastical elements?
The fantastic elements remind me of my early love of Marvel Comics. Superheroes having great power comes through in Courage to Dream, and I try to channel that energy into my artwork.
At the end of each story, there is a section that talks about what actually happened and hopefully will create interest in the subject for readers.
I found researching the rich details of the story fun. The historical aspect had me looking for photos of architecture, clothing, and landscapes of the time.
As I was working on it, I really started to feel that this was an important book because this is a way of bringing the truth to young readers that will engage them and make them want to find out more.
It felt as if I was on an exciting journey when illustrating Courage to Dream. I hope you feel the same way when you have a chance to read it.
And then that one's 8th.
I'm still thinking about how fun the rally was last week. Let's look at a recap.
It's almost time for our Jag Swag pool, but I think you need to tell some newer students what the prize is this week.
Absolutely. Some of them have never heard of the treat truck.
The treat truck is a prize for not only you, but also your friends. You and 4 friends get to choose from a snack or prize from the window outside of MC6 at lunch today only. You must use your treat truck prize today or it expires. The treats you can get vary from candy to sunglasses to ice cream.
Did you know that the teacher who gave you the winning Jag Swag also gets a prize from the treat truck?
Nice, let's get to the prize winners.
If your name is called, make sure to come immediately to MC6 with your ID. Good luck, Jags, and we hope you win some cool swag.
To start off our 7th grade poll, our first winner from the Aggies team is Sana Amiri. Last 4 digits of the ID are 5561 from Milch Daniels. Our second winner from the Hornets team is Peyton Tan. Last 4 digits of the ID are 5323 from Miss T Jones.
Congratulations to...
Finally, our last winner from the Tigers team is Victoria, last name spelled Colin. Last 4 digits of the ID are 9950 from Miss Rahini.
Congratulations to all our 7th grade winners. Please head to MC6 with your ID now to claim your swag.
To start off our 8th grade poll, our first winner from the Aggies team is Eric Zhang. Last 4 digits of the ID are 9196 from Miss R. Hart. Our second winner from the Hornets team is Logan Lopez. Last 4 digits of the ID are 1928 from Mr. Mayberry. Finally, our last winner from the Tigers team is illegible. Manny, last name spelled Nyamali. Last 4 digits of the ID are 15301 from Foltz.
Congratulations to all of our 8th grade winners. Make sure to come to MC6 with your ID immediately to claim your swag. For the cross-team classes, para-educators, and admin staff poll, the first winner is Caleb Johansson. Last 4 digits of the ID is 0819 from Mrs. Keyport. Our second winner is Madalena S.A.H. The last 4 digits of the ID is 3890 from Mrs. Smith. Our last winner is Kingston Her. The last 4 digits of the ID is 2952 from Mr. Hill.
Congratulations to all the winners. Remember, come on down to MC9 with your ID to claim your swag.
For our very last poll, the elective classes, classified, and cafeteria staff poll, where our first winner is Alex Bandy. The last 4 digits of the ID is 1432 from JVIGIL. Our second winner is Ariana Jensen. The last 4 digits of the ID is 1932 from the Shylon. Our third winner is Evan CHARLTON. The last 4 digits of the ID is 1765 from Mr. North. Our fourth winner is Xander LEU. The last 4 digits of the ID is 1797 from Holder. Our last winner is SIYASINGH. The last 4 digits of the ID is 0407 from Mr. Wagner.
Congratulations to all the winners. Apologies if we mispronounced your name. Remember, come on down to MC9 with your ID to claim your swag.
Now that's all we have for today. We'll be back on Monday with another episode of First Things First on TJTV. I'm Noah.
I'm Rosalia, and this is Toby the Jaguar.
Make today your best day yet. Happy birthday, Abdallah.